Sometimes men get meaner to you, and it's literally for one reason, and it's this: they do not want to be in a relationship with you anymore. So as a result, they become more rude and nasty to you. And I'm not saying all men, that's a disclosure, just some men. Well, some men will do this because they found somebody else that they're interested in, and I feel like they do not have the maturity level to tell you that they no longer want to be with you. They rude things to you, they'll comment about your weight or your looks, even though your looks and weight were perfectly fine before.
Okay.
Just every little thing that you do begins to irritate them and pisses them off. And you'll be thinking like, what did I do? I haven't done anything different. I've been the same. I've been still been like a loving, supporting partner. I don't know what's going on. But they will literally push you away because they don't want to communicate. They will push you that you will leave, and that way it will make you look bad. So you don't have to be thinking, wow, she was so mean to me. No wonder why I left her. And then when everyone asks them why they left, then they can just pinpoint it on you. Realize that it's not your fault if they become meaner to you. You just have to learn when the signs are showing presence of that, and you bounce, right? Sometimes men get meaner to you.
Okay. She states that sometimes men become meaner and ruder to you towards the course of a relationship because they want to leave and they don't want to be the one that leaves. Okay? She mentions that the woman's just doing everything right, and these men are just animals that can't help themselves and just turn into monsters, right? What I'm sensing is that she's not understanding that through the course of a relationship, men start telling their spouse or their girlfriend the truth. The truth. Yeah. Women don't like the truth when it comes from us, you know? And also men don't like living in a falsehood. So it's a conflict there, you know? So it's not about really us wanting to leave. It's more like we're just showing you glimpses of reality. Okay? Example she brought up was looks and the weight. Yeah? How could I possibly lead or help you if you can't take any criticism? Guys, find a girl that's not fragile, please, and knows how to communicate well. Okay? Someone who asks the right questions and doesn't just assume the worst about you. This is very, very key, guys. Take a look at the comment section. Yes. Yup. After 24 years, he became unimaginably mean. He had found someone else and wanted out, but wasn't man enough to end things. I was forced to end it, and he was relieved he didn't have to be that bad guy. Well, maybe he just cheated because that other girl was available. Yeah. It's not about him wanting you to dump him. No, he was just a cheater and you caught him. Yeah, that's what made him the bad guy. Right? Or jealousy. They want to leave that door cracked just in case the other situation ain't greener. Let me read that again. They want to leave the door cracked just in case the other situation ain't greener. It's again, these women are assuming that every man's a playboy, every man had his options. You know, we just don't have it like that. Okay? We're not rolling through a Rolodex full of women and thinking about the grass being greener. No, we take what we get and we work with it. Okay? It's just us being truthful with you. That's all. On to the next.
The thing about a toxic man is that they will never leave you alone, but they will always let you leave. And when you leave, they will always wait for you to come back because they know you will when you feel weak. And when you don't come back because they know you're getting stronger, that's when they'll reach out to you. And you might allow your ego to convince you that, yeah, he'll never stay away from me, but don't. That means when he sees that you're getting strong and you're finally moving on without him, he's trying to make you weak again. So he's going to give you sweet lies, sweet nothings, but they will never be backed by evidence. Evidence of change includes the change behavior. It includes showing up in ways they never showed up before. It includes telling you the truth, giving you the relationship that you've always wanted, giving you the support that you've always wanted. But they will never give you that. They will just give you sweet nothings to keep you from leaving them again. So understand that it's not a flex to say, oh, he'll never stop fucking with me. No, it's not a flex. He will never stop fucking with you as long as you never close that door. But he will never fight to make you stay. Yeah, he might beg. Yeah, he might cry. Yeah, he might slide down a wall, tell you that he'll do better. He swears, he promises, but it'll never change. He'll do that to reel you back in, all to make you land right back on your face. The thing about a toxic man is that they will never.
Who exactly are these men that these women speak of? You know what I mean? The way that they describe these men, it's like a villain from a Bond movie or something. Just imagine the whole time she's thinking of this guy like this, and he's just a regular guy, not even doing none of this stuff. Everything she just described was actually just going on in her head. Because why would a so-called toxic man let you go back to the streets, risking your body count going up, just to manipulate you back into his life later? Sounds kind of dumb, right? Ladies, men do not think like that. We're really just simple creatures. We're straight up, you know? What you see is what you get, essentially. Unless you're involved with a man that has mental illness, you shouldn't be worrying about this scenario. Okay? Let's take a look at the comment section. Facts. These are karmic cycles to teach you lessons, self-worth, self-love, and personal growth. I think she's a crystals kind of girl. Okay, some of them come back because they can't be alone and have no one else to go to. Okay, so she's describing pretty much a bum, right? Somebody that's trying to leech, trying to use you. Okay, sometimes I'm thinking, are these toxic men are they just really just bums, but they just call them toxic? Because I'm starting to notice a pattern with the way that these girls are describing these men. It's almost like they're choosing attractive bums. Most likely. Okay, my ex won't leave me alone after he smeared my name through the mud amidst breaking up with me. Now wants to be friends with benefits. So he broke up with you, even though, well, usually the women break up with men, but he broke up with you and then smeared your name? And my ex won't leave me alone after he smeared my name through the mud amidst breaking up with me. Yeah, like, that just seems very odd for a man to break up with you and then smear your name and then get in contact with you to be friends with benefits. Seems very odd. Almost like there's proofs that you're not mentioning here. You know, like, why did he break up with you? Why he smeared your name? And also, if he did these things, it seems like why are you still in contact with him? Are you still in contact with him? Because why would how would you know that he wants to be friends with benefits unless you're in communication with a person that smeared your name? Wouldn't you not be in communication with a person like that? I'm just saying. On to the next.
All men are trash is a lie. It's a scam.
So that was a lie.
I'm telling you, he just doesn't like you. You see, men know how to be faithful. They know how to treat you right. They know how to buy you flowers, wine, and dye you. They know how to prioritize you. Like they all know how to do it. He just doesn't like you. Like it's plain and simple as it is. Because you see, men will treat one particular girl like everything, the whole entire world. And girls think, oh, look how he's treating her. He can treat me exactly the same. No, 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 no. Don't get twisted. No, he just likes her or loves her a lot. He just doesn't like anybody else. Like he will be with somebody else and settle. Men will settle, and it will come out in their behavior with their low effort, their minimal effort, because they're settling with you. They don't love you. They just know that this right now is a good choice and a good option. So when you're talking more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, he's still not going to do it because he doesn't like you enough. Sorry. All men are try.
Okay. So started off with her saying that all men are trash is actually false. Okay, I give her credit for that. But instead, she says it's more the fact that they don't like you like that. I wonder if they really expect the world from us every day. You know? That's why it's probably better off starting off a relationship with a girl with realistic expectations and effort from your part. Okay? You know, like not going on a first date to a fancy restaurant and paying $1,000. No, nothing like that. You know, finding a girl, a nice humble girl, go on a first date to the park or get some coffee, and she's happy with that because she likes you. A nice humble girl that likes you. Okay, it's not trying to sabotage the relationship with thoughts of how much effort I'm putting in this, that, and the other. No, just a girl that really likes you. Okay, and this girl speaks of low effort, but nothing of reciprocation at all. Nothing, just what you could do for her and your effort levels, right? Remember, guys, it's not all about them, right? Don't forget that. All right, let's take a look at the comments. Tell them, cuz. Exactly. That's why I like you. You know what's going on, Foxy. Talk truth, baby girl. Preach. You ain't never lied. Real talk. Yup. You know? It's more of the same old. What can the man do for her? And all she has to do is sit back and receive. Right? Always focus in and hone in on reciprocation. It's a two-way street. Two ways. Traffic coming in, traffic going out. On to the next one.
Okay, you have got to get it in your head that men do not care about you.
Here we go again.
So while you're sitting here believing in this fantasy of love, men don't care about you. Well, they never have and they never will, because they only care about what they're getting from you. They only care that you are their supply. That's really all they care about. They do not care about you as a person. They don't care about what you have to say, your mind, what you think about. They don't care about these things. No, they don't even understand these things. They just know that they get access to you, and they will do whatever they can to get that access, okay? Okay, you have got to get it.
Okay. We have this girl claiming here that men don't care about women. We don't care. We're emotionless. We just use women for what they can provide us. Okay? Even though we are known to provide and protect for women throughout history, die for women, right? She claims that we don't care. I guess she doesn't see men that are brokenhearted in relationships that gone awry, or men that have seen their women with other men and have gone jealous. I guess she's never seen a scenario like that either. We're human, of course. We care, right? We're not machines. We're actually sentient beings that feel. Not as much as women, but we feel. Okay? We need to stop thinking that all men are the same. We're all soulless. Some men care more than others. You know, What do we care about in women? Most we care about her kindness, her friendliness. You know, when she's not a stuck-up woman, a modest woman, humble, not delusional, beautiful women. We care. The nurturers and the attentive ones. These are the things that we care about in women. These are the things we care about women the most. Okay? So let's take a look at the comments. Spot on. I don't care about them either. I love it. This is, you know, it's after 27 years, he told me I had one purpose. I kicked him out and he had new supply in 3 weeks. They do not care. Please listen. Okay. Please listen to her singular experience out there. She's trying to tell other ladies, don't do it. Join me in my singleness because they will screw you over, right? So true from experience getting divorced. They don't care. Okay. I wonder who called for the divorce, because usually it's the woman, you know. And 17 and taking notes. Thanks. Next generation of women, the way that they're going to be looking at men. Fellas, don't be caught off guard. I warned you. On to the next.
Manifest my own destiny. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, the perfect recipe. May they remember me, my words will live on. I'm guided by an energy, a flame, hold it close to you. Check out my melodies. Is it the media that's been leading you? I'll show you a thing. Misdirection, what's the message? They don't want you to win.